Alright, so today I got a story for you guys, and I've been working on this for a while now, and guys, finally it is actually done, and I'm really happy to share with you guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys will like this as well. And guys, before I begin, I just want to say that this story is 100% fan-made. It has been made by me, so guys, nothing is official, everything is fan-made, it has been made by me. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So guys, this story takes place back in Dragon Ball Z, in the Majin Buu saga. As Goku launched his Spirit Bomb directly at Kid Buu, Kid Buu was able to push back the Spirit Bomb, and that is because Goku did not have that much energy left to push back the Spirit Bomb. And guys, with that, Kid Buu was pushing it back directly at Goku. But guys, at that very moment, the Supreme Kai, Old Kai, and Dende on planet Namek wished for Goku's energy to be back 100% with the Namekian Dragon Balls. And with that, guys, Goku's energy was back 100%. And with that, once again, Goku was able to push back the Spirit Bomb directly at Kid Buu. Now Kid Buu was struggling a lot as he was holding on to the Spirit Bomb. But guys, as he was doing that, the Supreme Kai back on planet Namek was sensing a strange energy emitting from Kid Buu. It's like something was awakening inside of Kid Buu. And with that, he got really worried because he did not know what it was, but still, it seemed very familiar, the energy that was emitting. And guys, as that was happening, Kid Buu suddenly realized something, and when he realized it, he was smiling. And guys, with that, he was slowly able to push back the Spirit Bomb, even with Goku having 100% energy. Something was wrong here. Something was really wrong here. And now Goku has also realized that there was a sudden awakening of power within Kid Buu. And guys, with this, he turned into a Super Saiyan 2 to push back the Spirit Bomb. But that was not working. And after that, Goku turned into a Super Saiyan 3. And this time, Super Saiyan 3 Goku was able to push the Spirit Bomb at Kid Buu. But something was even wrong here. Something terrifyingly wrong. Suddenly, Kid Buu let go of his hand from the Spirit Bomb. And guys, the Spirit Bomb hit Kid Buu with massive amounts of force. And guys, at that very moment, Goku had a massive shock on his face, because what he was seeing was Kid Buu was absorbing the Spirit Bomb, and he was smiling as he was doing it. It was a very sadistic smile coming from Kid Buu. The Spirit Bomb should have destroyed Kid Buu, but what happened was Kid Buu just absorbed the Spirit Bomb. Something was wrong here. And once again, suddenly on planet Namek, the Supreme Kai says, "Oh no. How is this possible?" And the Supreme Kai is not talking about how Kid Buu was able to absorb the Spirit Bomb. What the Supreme Kai was scared about was he was able to sense the god power of Daikaio, the Great Lord of Lords, coming directly from Kid Buu. So guys, what happened here was, as Kid Buu was at his breaking point, he was almost about to die by the hands of the Spirit Bomb. Suddenly something awakened inside of Kid Buu, and that was the god power of Daikaio, who he absorbed over 5 million years ago. And the Fat Buu received the physical appearance of Daikaio. But guys, on the other hand, Daikaio's god power was transferred onto the other half of Majin Buu, the evil half. Kid Buu received the god power of Daikaio, and all this time he had no idea that he had god power. And suddenly, after 5 million years, Majin Buu realized that he has god power within him, the god power of Daikaio, the Great Lord of Lords, who he absorbed over 5 million years ago. And because of that, he was able to absorb the Spirit Bomb. The Spirit Bomb had no effect against god power. He was able to cancel out the Spirit Bomb without any problems at all. At this very moment, Goku and Vegeta have nothing but shocks on their face. And suddenly, once again, Kid Buu smiles, and what happens is he just disappears. And Goku and Vegeta are wondering where Kid Buu went. And suddenly on planet Namek, Dende, the Supreme Kai, and also the Old Kai and the Namekians feel the huge gust of wind behind them. And that is Kid Buu. Kid Buu instant transmission onto planet Namek. And guys, the first thing he does is he absorbs the Supreme Kai. And the second thing he does is he blasts the Old Kai. And the Old Kai has already given up his life before to revive Goku. And right now with this, the Old Kai is gone from existence. And then what he does is he turns Dende into a piece of candy. And lastly, he destroys planet Namek, just like how he destroyed planet Earth. And guys, with this, he returns back to planet Namek, and once again he's face to face with Goku and Vegeta. And as Kid Buu is walking towards Goku and Vegeta with a very sadistic smile, Suddenly, the Supreme Kai's world starts shaking, and guys, after that we see a huge flash of light, and we see two beings inside that flash of light, and that is Beerus and Whis. And now Goku and Vegeta have no idea what is going on. They have no idea who those two are right in front of them. Because guys, in this timeline, Goku and Vegeta have not met Beerus and Whis just yet. But in this story, everything is happening a bit early. And as Beerus is looking at Kid Buu, he raises up his right hand. And the meaning of that is he's about to Hakai Kid Buu with destruction energy. And right as Beerus is about to Hakai Kid Buu, what happens next is there is suddenly a voice coming from somewhere. And that voice is the voice of the Supreme Kai, who Kid Buu absorbed back on planet Namek. Somehow the Supreme Kai is still conscious within Kid Buu, and is able to contact Beerus and Whis telepathically. Everyone can hear the Supreme Kai's voice from the outside. And the Supreme Kai says, "No, Lord Beerus, don't do this." And the reason why he said that is because guys, the Supreme Kai's and Beerus' lives are linked together. If one dies, the other one will die as well. That means if something happens to the Supreme Kai, Beerus will also lose his life as well, because they're linked together. And guys, right now there's nothing but shock on Beerus' face. See, before Kid Buu had no idea that Beerus and the Supreme Kai's lives were linked until he awakened the god power of Daikaio, the great Lord of Lords. And with this, he was able to awaken the knowledge of Daikaio. And since back then Daikaio was the leader of the Kais, he knew that Beerus and the Supreme Kai's lives were linked together. And with Kid Buu now having the knowledge of the Daikaio, he instant transmissioned onto planet Namek, and then he absorbed the Supreme Kai. Anyways, you guys, that is about it. That's all I have for you guys today. Do let me know what you guys think about this. Comment section down below. And guys, this is not the end of the story. I have a part 2 for you guys. So if you guys do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also give this video a huge thumbs up. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and have a blessed day, my friends.